Yeah, that's who I be. Ain't nobody fucking with me on the MIC. Yeah, that's all I am. But watch me as I unfold my plan. It's gonna change the world, but if I step up in the spot, I might steal your girl. And that's all motherfucking takes. So I'm working till my back breaks to get out of last place. Yeah.
Big Belly Battles live at Sapphire Lounge in Kelowna, BC. Kelowna, please make some noise. I'm your host, JDK Nonstop. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JDK Nonstop. Got a couple co-hosts with me.
Red Casey, Rowdy Barn, what's up?
Yo, it's Bizzy, man. What's going on? Shouts out to Maladaptive Chronic Fatigue. And to my right,
Donald Cross, Hypnotic, shouts out Rowdy Barn. Yo, rest in peace, Marcello Verna.
Yeah! We also want to give a shout out to our sponsors, MSO, Ave Productions, Rowdy Barn, BC Underground Hip Hop, JayWho, Ephin, Stompdown, you know the fam, you know what it is. Canadabs, Smokanagan.
Yeah.
Anybody on that?
Seems about right.
I think that's about right. Okay, let's get these intros in. Rapping to my left, introduce yourself.
It's Raw Heat, Street Kings Entertainment, Shell Shock Entertainment, Black Wall Street in the building! Let's get this!
And rapping to my right, introduce yourself.
Vinsane, aka the Fatness, Battle Axe.
Vinsane won the coin toss. It is 60 seconds on Raw Heat. Let's get it going. And once again, Kwote, please make some noise.
You know what rhymes with Vinsane? His lame disc game got shit aim. Watch Vin's veins inflate, cause Vin's weight ain't changed since donuts been glazed. You are not insane. You're just mad you're not in shape. You're a grouchy old fuck whose blood sugar's been raised. In fact, I can tell from Vin's face that no matter how much he run and lift weights, at the end of the day, his double chin stays in its place. The way you brown nose for recognition, people mistake your bitch face for shit stains. The best part of your battle with Donald Cross is the fact that Donnie lost to material that sounded like it was written by a kid in the 5th grade. That's why I took this battle, to expose Vin's name and stop his momentum while grinding his face like disc brakes. Your music sounds like shit tastes.
Talk to him.
Yes. I heard you work security at Queensway, calling shots. But how are you a rapper when your job is calling cops? He's got a whistle in his pocket just in case his calling drops. You are not a fucking gangster. Stop pretending to be something that you're not.
That's time. Everybody make some noise. Round 1 is on Vinsane. Let's go. BVB, baby.
Get him now. Get him. Grimm Lord Rahit. See, motherfucker? I am Canadian. I roll my R's. Where the fuck did you come up with that name? Was it from your cat screaming in heat, tapping that pussy, rolling your Jeep? Nah, you're too fucking cheap. You pick up a $5 hook and then you ski. Now I'm gonna feed you some bars like the judge just fed you a sentence. Don't be holding a grudge, child. I'm just betting. I must be in the Matrix, because I know you're just Sentinel, and I heard you go to the circus just to pop a Tentinol. Man, I'm really waiting for you to overdose on fentanyl so I can go send you a priest so the two of you can go in the corner and repent and all. So why don't you tell us what it's like to suck a dick and only get a gram of baking soda? And now you're about to tell us the only coke you've ever done is cola? I would say you're full of shit, but I'm pretty sure you caught Ebola. I'm starting to think you were raised religious, right? Yeah. Judging by your face, it's looking Mennonite. And you're not completely gay, only when you see men at night. You're about as dangerous as this Playboy bunny in a pillow fight. Being me now really seems like an oversight. And I guarantee some of the bars you were spitting the copyright. So if there's 5,280 feet in a mile, that will make it 63,360 inches. On an average rate of 24 inches a second, it only took 21.5 minutes for your mother to suck a mile of my dick, bitch.
You paid money to be part of a movement, yet your career hasn't moved since you started. This arena is for intellectual skill. That's a department you have never improved in because you're fucking retarded. He is the personification of Zellers. You the type to sell out and turn yourself to a target. His life is like the Fast and the Furious, except Finn just fat and bi-curious and likes He's a pathetic old man, the type to smell the air when he farts. He decorates his whole house with battle axe gear so people think he's scary and hard, but the reality is, you only call in the cops. You ain't the type to be carrying arms. You're dumb, lazy, and weak, plus you probably lack the strength to carry your arms. I mean, even if you can lift them, I'm sure you got fat flaps, so once the wind hit them, it'll fucking carry them off like Dorothy's house from the Wizard of Oz.
That's time, yo. Round 2, it's on Vinsane. We got a fucking battle. Yo, come on, make some noise! Round 2, Vinsane. Let's go.
All right? Consider this Columbine. I'm about to kill this kid. And there's no way anyone could take as much dick as this kid just did. This bitch with the bloodline of a concubine. My blood is pumping more energy than a Duracell alkaline. I'm a live wire from the power line. I guarantee you see more pricks than a porcupine. Straight up, your mama, I was double-fisted. By the time it was done, she felt like she got hit by Sonny Liston. Now, Sonny Liston, let me hear you like I'm Mike Tyson. You're gonna go to Holyfield Haymaker and knock the fuck out like it's Friday, Felicia. I'm flown like a butterfly, I heard you're stung like a bee, packing a couple of sugar peas. Bitch, I'm a real MC, you're not up to my pedigree. And if you haven't realized it yet, you just got burned to the 3rd degree. Man, you went downhill. Kind of like Lark Voorhees' face. Between your ears, I see the empty, hollow space. And you get caught with your cousin again, I'm sure you're gonna catch a case, because out in public, your child feels like it's out of place. You keep on pushing buttons, you're gonna get deleted like a database. I'm old as fuck, you think I really got time to waste? Yeah. See, as I snap back from my new era, I find you unfit for the competition, all the rhymes you spit in heavy repetition, I'm picking up the syllables like a technician. I'm looking at you, I can tell you're in transition. I'm packing enough ammunition, somebody better call the mortician. Pull out the body bag, you smelling a decomposition. I'm a fucking pee on you, this is a remix to Ignition. Hey man, where's your mom at? I got a whole pocket full of change for a new proposition.
Round 3, it's on Raw Heat while Bizzy picks up quarters. Let's fucking go. Get him! It's a fucking battle, let's get it.
I don't get why you still battle. At KOTD, when you try to prove yourself at KOTD, prove yourself, you just proved you got no clue on how to improve yourself. And at BVB, you had a grown man smacking your ass enough for me to question if Joe Swift was really trying to check your prostate with his hand.
Don't mention my name, bitch!
You came up to me afterwards and said I should have won, so...
Keep it going, guys.
Anyway,
Keep it going, guys.
I bet you two play doctor and got a bedroom full of special toys. Mad Child's face on every pillow and probably a doll that's got his voice.
Talk to him!
You two lovebirds are so in love with him, you paid $100 just to join his fan club. But he doesn't want his fans' love, he just jacked you for your coin. Now, me trying to say that you got skill, that I'm really hesitant. Because that sounds just as stupid as saying I'm voting Donald Trump for president. Yo, let's wrap this up, because I want to go hit the bar. Just one of my songs has more views than every single one of yours combined in all. I get recognition in this game because I only climb and I refuse to fall. Yet there are people in this room that if I battled right now, I wouldn't make it very far. But comparing me and you, watch this. Kelowna, you think I slaughtered this fat fuck? Make some noise! That's how insignificant you are.
Time, yo. Round 3, it's on Vinsane. We got a fucking battle going on right now. Yo, Kelowna, once again, make some noise!
The best part of you ran down your mother's leg. Oh! See, she's the kind of girl too easy to impregnate, too busy in the back seat to meet a real prom date, and in here lies your fate. You're just some dumb little bitch with some daddy issues, and I know you got no morals. You didn't even put up a fight when he told you to give him oral. Now you're walking around trying to be someone you're not. Truth is, you're up in the bedroom filling up a tube sock. Keep fucking around with me, soon you're gonna be lying with chalk. Hate caved in with a cinder block. You're like a Zell hanging outside the liquor store. I'll smack you so hard my wrist will get sore. Hip your ass for $5 and it still won't be sore. You're dressing so cheap, you remind me of Macklemore. Your story has more holes in it than Kid Savage and Young Gage have in their roof. See, I thought I would save this for last, because I knew eventually you'd take a swing at the battle axe. What a fool like you doesn't realize, it's not about one man who considers himself as general. I met some really cool cats with so much potential. I made music straight from instrumental, scratch pad after pad with my pencil. Here locally, we volunteer till our backs get sore. From cleaning up garbage, painting over shitty graffiti, even raising some funds for charity. And bitch, I'm sorry you got that night as a dime. Now, how does it feel to get fucked by both guys from Rhythm and Rhyme?
That's done, yo. That's the battle. Make some noise, bro. Right back with the judge decision. Big Valley Battles, Kelowna, BC, live at Sapphire Lounge. We just had a really good battle, yo. Kelowna, make some noise. Winner on a unanimous decision, Right.
Black Wall Street Canada, Street Kings Entertainment, yeah!
Yeah, that's who I be. Ain't nobody fucking with me on the MIC. Yeah, that's all I am. But watch me as I unfold my plan. It's gonna change the world, but if I step up in the spot, I might steal your girl. And that's all motherfucking takes. So I'm working till my back breaks, get out of last place. Yeah.